You do not need another video. You do not need another article. You do not need another person to explain it to you differently. You already know. You have known for a while. Wake up earlier. Start that thing. Stop wasting the evenings. Put the phone down. Open the file. Make the call. You know. And that is the part that is actually hurting you. Not the not knowing. The knowing and still not moving. That gap between what you know and what you do, that is where your life is quietly leaking away. His name is Rohan, 24 years old. He lives in a small apartment with a roommate on the outskirts of the city. He works at a mid-sized software company. Not a bad position, not a great one. He is good at his job. His manager knows it. His colleagues know it. Rohan knows it too. But knowing you are capable at someone else's work and building something of your own are two completely different feelings. And Rohan has wanted the second feeling for 2 years. He has a freelance profile he created 18 months ago. 2 projects listed, both from the first month. Nothing since. He has a YouTube channel he started to teach coding basics. 3 videos, uploaded in a single week of motivation, then nothing. He has a notes app on his phone with 41 ideas saved. 41. Not one of them touched after the day it was written. He is not confused about what to do. He is drowning in what to do. And somehow, having too many right answers has become its own way of going nowhere. One Sunday evening, he was sitting on the floor of his apartment. Roommate out, place quiet. He was doing what he did most Sunday evenings. Watching someone else do the thing he wanted to do. A YouTube channel, a developer, younger than Rohan. Building something in public, showing the process, growing slowly but visibly. Rohan watched for 40 minutes. Then he closed the tab. He sat in the quiet for a moment. And then he said something out loud. To nobody. To the empty room. He said, "I already know how to do that." And the silence that followed was the most uncomfortable silence he had ever sat in. Because it was true. He did know. He knew the tools. He knew the process. He knew the content. He had the skills. He had the time. He had the ideas. The person on that screen was not smarter than him, was not more prepared, was just doing it. Out loud, imperfectly, consistently. And Rohan was sitting on the floor, watching, knowing everything, doing nothing. He picked up his phone. He opened the Notes app. 41 ideas staring back at him. He scrolled through slowly. Each one familiar. Each one still valid. Each one untouched. He put the phone face down on the floor. He looked at the ceiling. There is a particular kind of pain that comes from this. It is not the pain of failure. It is not the pain of rejection or loss. It is the pain of self-witness. Watching yourself clearly. Seeing the gap between who you are and who you know you could be, and not being able to blame anyone else for it. No bad luck. No unfair circumstances. No missing resource. Just you. And the choice you keep not making. That pain is quiet. It does not arrive dramatically. It arrives on Sunday evenings. In the silence after you close a tab. In the moment before sleep when the day asks you, "What did you do today?" And you do not have an answer you are proud of. Rohan knew that pain very well. He had been living inside it for 2 years. He got up from the floor. He went to the small desk in the corner of the room. He opened his laptop. He did not open YouTube. He did not open his Notes app. He opened a blank document. He typed one question. If I had to pick one thing from those 41 ideas and start it tonight, just tonight, what would it be? He did not overthink it. He typed the first answer that came. A short coding tutorial series. Beginner level, one concept per video. Filmed on his phone. He had thought about it 11 months ago. He still thought about it. It had not left. The ideas that do not leave are the ones that belong to you. He opened his camera app. He looked at himself on the screen for a moment. Unprepared, no setup, no script. He pressed record. He talked for 4 minutes about one concept. It was rough. His hands moved too much. He said, 3 times. The lighting was just the ceiling bulb. He stopped recording. He watched it back. It was not good, but it existed. For the first time in 2 years, something existed. Here is what nobody tells you about knowing. Knowing is passive. It sits inside you quietly and asks nothing. It does not push. It does not pull. It just waits. And the longer you carry knowledge without acting on it, the heavier it becomes. Not knowledge anymore. Guilt. The weight of everything you know you should be doing. Pressing down on every hour you are not doing it. That weight does not motivate. It paralyzes. And the only way to lift it is not to think harder. It's to do something. One thing. Small enough to start tonight. Real enough to exist tomorrow. You have spent enough time knowing. Knowing without moving is just a more painful version of being lost. Pick one thing. Not the best thing, not the perfect thing. The one thing you keep coming back to. Start there. Tonight. Before you know your way out of it again. Rohan uploaded the video the next evening. No announcement, no promotion. Just uploaded it and closed the laptop. 3 views in the first week. 2 of them were probably him checking. It did not matter. What mattered was the second video, which he made 4 days later, and the third, which he made 6 days after that. Not because he found discipline from somewhere, because the first video already existed, and something that already exists is easier to continue than to begin. He still had 40 other ideas in the Notes app. He did not touch them. He did not need to. He only needed one. The one that did not leave. You already know what you need to do. You have known for a long time. And tonight, instead of watching someone else do it, open the blank page. Press record. Make the first rough, imperfect version of the thing that keeps coming back to you. Not because you're ready. You're never going to feel ready. But because knowing without doing is the loneliest place there is. And you have been there long enough. If this story touched you, like, share, and subscribe for more stories from Motimo Tales.